was on the internet the other day. You know the internet, full of Facebooks and Twitters and Instagrams and games and youtube.com/watchhatsauce. Click the link over here because I was in a video with them recently. You can click there right there to check it out. Yes, okay. Shameless self-promotion. Anyway, while I was on the internet, I came across this great blog post called The 20 Things You Need to Stop Doing to Yourself. And if you want a link, it's down in the description. I gave it a read, and I thought it was fantastic. I totally agree with a lot of the points that Paul Hudson put down. By the way, the author is Paul Hudson. So I thought that I'd make a top 3 of the top 20 things that you need to stop doing to yourself. Okay? And to preface all this, I should mention that by favorites, I don't mean the ones that are most important to me, but I mean the ones that are most interesting to me, the ones that people don't usually think of. Okay? Here we go!
Number 3.
Stop doing the same thing over and over expecting different results. The way that I took this one's a little bit different, okay? Most people would say that if you fail at something and then you try it again, you're obviously going to fail. Yeah, that's true, but think about it like this. If you do really well at something, but that one something could be kind of risky, and then you try it again, then you know what? You're even more bound to fail. To help illustrate a little bit, I am a sucker for scratch card tickets. So you know those ones that you get at the convenience store or whatever, and you scratch off the little scratchable things, and if you match a certain amount of pictures or something, then you get a certain amount of money. Well, the first time that I did it, first time that I've ever scratched off a scratch card ticket, I won $50. Okay, and so every time after that, I would keep on buying and buying these scratch cards thinking that I was going to win the same thing, but I wasn't. I was just lucky. And at the end of it all, I just ended up losing money. And that's something that you don't want to do. So instead, try doing different things. If you don't do so well at one thing, go try something else. It's not gonna hurt anybody. Unless the one thing that you're going to do differently is to hurt somebody. Oh.
Number 2.
Stop overloading your schedule. I'm guilty of this all the time, and apparently you guys are too, because this blog was dedicated to the mass majority of people. So I tell myself that I can do all these things in the same period of time, but then when I actually go do them, I realize I don't have enough time to. Yeah! Instead, you just need to budget your time properly, like make a schedule or something. Put it in your smartphone, your laptop. Make a schedule on like a whiteboard. Look, I've got a whiteboard. I've got a whiteboard right here. It's blank though. It's not because I don't use it and haven't used it in like 6 months. It's just because... Shut up! Number 1! Stop overlooking the simple things in life. Okay, this one's my favorite one, and that's why I put it as number 1. There's so many things that go on during the day. You wake up one morning and you're super warm in your bed, or you find a couple extra dollars inside your pants pocket, or maybe you're one day closer to something that you're super excited about. It's those things that will really make you happier as your day goes on, and then when the bad things happen, then you can just compare it to all the other good things that happen, because every time one bad thing happens, it's always because a million other good things happen too. And I mean, hopefully those things should make your day overall a lot better. Anyway, those are my top 3 things of the top 20 things that you need to stop doing. It sounds kind of negative to say stop 20 times, but it's meant in a helpful way. It's meant to not make you think that you need to stop doing what you're doing, but to change up how you're looking at the world so negatively. That makes sense? I think it makes sense. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, if you liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. Also, you can go and leave a like and comment down there if you have anything that you want to stop doing, or if you have stopped doing something and you want to tell us about it, then I would love to hear it, because that makes me feel good. It really does. Also, you can check out Watch Hat Sauce at youtube.com/watchhatsauce. It's an awesome channel that I'm going to be helping out with. Apart from that, I'll see you next week. I went on the internet the other day, and you know the internet, it's this wondrous, grandiose place full of games and Facebooks and Twitters and Instagrams and youtube.com/watchhat. Oh, lady.